your response to the death of Jean-Claude Duvalier and his significance in Haitian history.
Well, I think the first thing that came to mind is that if some people are saddened by this, they should send their condolences to the CIA and to the French government, because they are the ones who supported Duvalier over all the years of that dictatorship, both the father and the son. And of course, it proves also that the regime we currently have in Haiti, where there's a puppet government that is pretending to be running the country, is not one where you can have justice. Duvalier returned in January 2011, and he did so because he knew that it was safe for him to return to the country where you had 7,000 UN troops occupying the country, and that the regime that was going to be elected was one of the Duvalier supporters.
And what about that return? What was the reason, from what you can tell, of his coming back after being out of the country for so long, and what impact did it have on the local political situation in Haiti?
Well, I don't think it really had an impact on the political situation, because the elections that were being organized in 2010, 2011 were all controlled by the United States and the Organization of American States. And they had already established that the most popular party could not participate, Famille Lavalas of Aristide. So there were only two right-wing candidates who were allowed to go into the second round of elections by Hillary Clinton, who went in Haiti personally to decide who can go into the second round. However, the return of Duvalier for him meant that he was going to be able to continue to live a lavish life, because he had spent all of his money in Europe with his European supporters. When he divorced Michel Duvalier, a lot of that money was transferred to his wife, the money that he stole from Haiti when he left in 1986. So you even have some of his supporters who were reporting that taxi drivers in Paris were collecting money to support him, and he was running away because he couldn't pay his bills because of the type of lifestyle he was living there. So he returned because he was broke. In essence, when Duvalier was rich, he was protected by the French government, and he spent his money into the French economy. And once he was broke, they returned him to Haiti.
My initial reaction was that it was terribly sad for the Haitian people, who are now going to be denied their time to see him brought to justice for the crimes he committed against humanity and against individual Haitians. So that saddened me, and I'm still concerned when I hear that the president wants to offer Duvalier a possible state funeral. That's scary, because what I was hoping for was actually that even though the man who ran the government that was so cruel and brutal was dead, at least perhaps there could be a moment in court where the victims of Duvalier could say what had been done to them, could offer testimony to what they had to bear during his regime, so that at least the Haitian people would have a chance to hear that and understand their history. A lot of Haitians are too young to remember Duvalier, but Duvalier still is a very important person, and Duvalierism a very important kind of political philosophy, if that's not glorifying it too much, in their lives, even though they don't know it.